Welcome to Gemara Academy. In this class, we will learn Tosfos Dibra Maschil Arba Rishuyos L'Shabbos. Let's begin. Arba Rishuyos L'Shabbos. The Brisa taught that there are four Rishuyos L'Shabbos: Rishus HaYachid, Rishus HaRabim, a Carmelis, and a Mokim P'tur. Tosfos is going to ask that it seems that there are actually five Rishuyos, and he's going to answer the question. So let's see Tosfos inside. Kashal Rashba. It's difficult to the Rashba. Listen, let him teach. Hey Rishuyos, that there are five Rishuyos. To Karfif, because a karfif is a large area, Yosim Beis Asayim, which is larger than two Beis Sa'ah, Shaloi Hukuf Ladira, that it was not surrounded by a wall for the purpose of having a house within, but it was just surrounded. It's an area that has a fence built around it, and it's larger than two Beis Sa'ah. The din is Hazerik Rishus HaRabim L'Seiches. Somebody throws an item from Rishus HaRabim into it, or the reverse, he threw an item from it to the Rishus HaRabim. Chayev, he's chayev. And a person is not allowed to carry in it except within 4 amas. So this is the fifth rishus. It's not like a rishus hayachid because the person is not allowed to carry in it more than 4 amas. It's not like a rishus harabim because if he carries from it to the rishus harabim, he's chayiv. It's not like a carmelis, since by a carmelis when one carries to rishus harabim, although it's usher, he's not chayiv, and it's certainly not like a mokim p'tur where there everything is mutter. So here we have a fifth rishus. So why does it say arba rishus? They're actually hey rishus. They're actually 5 rishuyos by Shabbos. Ve'ishlemer and Tosfos answers, and we can answer Daihi Rishus HaYachid Gomer. That is really a complete Rishus HaYachid. A karfif, this large area that's enclosed, is really a Rishus HaYachid. It has walls that are 10 tefachim high, and it's larger than 4 tefachim by 4 tefachim. Ela le'inyan de'ein metalpun by. It's just for the matter that one cannot carry in it. Ela b'dal amas, outside or except within 4 amas. Asa'u kekarmelis. For that they made it like a karmelis. So it's not that it's a fifth rishus, it's really a rishus hayachid that has the din of a karmelis. V'arei kfar shana rishus hayachid v'karmelis. And we already taught that there is a rishus hayachid and a karmelis. So therefore the karfif is included when we say the 4 rishus. When we mention rishus hayachid and karmelis, we included that the karfif, since the karfif's dinim result from being a rishus hayachid with a din of a karmelis, and we add in it the din of the karmelis, since it's such a large area, it doesn't look like it's a rishus hayachid. So it comes out that if we look at the din of the karmelis, it's distinct from the 4 rishuyos that we mentioned. It's distinct from the rishus hayachid, the rishus harabim, the karmelis, and the mokim p'tur. But if we look at the reason behind it, then it falls within those 4. So when we look at the dinim wise, it's different. But when we look at rishus wise, it falls into 2 of those 4. And Tosfos concludes, "Ulahachi nami," and for this reason as well, leitani chatzar, he did not teach the case of a chatzar shalei irvu that they didn't make an eruv for. The din is if there is a chatzar surrounded by homes that's open to the rishus hayachids, the homes surrounding it, as well as to rishus harabim outside of it. The din is if there's no eruv is made, a person is not allowed to carry from it to the rishus harabim. He can't either carry from it to the rishus hayachid. So it's also a distinct rishus. But once again, like we said, the din is distinct, but the rishus is not, because really it's a rishus hayachid. And therefore, that he can't carry to the rishus harabim, and from the rishus harabim to it results from the fact that it's a rishus hayachid. And this, that he can't carry from it to the rishus hayachid, and from the rishus hayachid, one of the homes, into it, is for a separate reason. It's since it looks like it's a rishus harabim relative to the homes, which are individuals' homes, and this is used for the public. So since it seems like a rishus harabim, they made a din on it. So it's really not a distinct rishus, it's really a rishus hayachid with an extra din attached to it. So to summarize, we don't count the rishuyos based on their dinim, we count the rishuyos based on if they fall into the category of a distinct rishus. And therefore we can have a case like a karfif or a chatzar that although the din is distinct, nevertheless it actually does fall into one of the 4 rishuyos with a combination of 1 and exera or a combination of 2 rishuyos. And therefore we're not going to count it separately since it does fall into one of the rishuyos that we mentioned.